leaving Tic-Tac-Dough in 1985, Wink Martindale sought to strike out on his own and become a game show producer of his own. And he did that in 1985 when he had Headline Chasers, which he got co-produced with Merv Griffin. Although he might be better known for his Family Channel line of game shows, his best one, in my opinion, he teamed up with Jack Barry and then Enright Productions to pull off. Taped in Canada and aired on the USA Network here and in Global in Canada, I give you a show that you played while you're on a long freeway drive trying to look at license plates to see if they have any hidden meanings. I, of course, give you Bumper Stumpers.
This is the personalized license plate of Jaws. If you can figure out that it says Shark Bite, then you're ready to play Bumper Stumpers.
Bumper Stumpers is a clever word game that premiered on both Global TV in Canada and the USA Cable Network in the States on June 29, 1987. In this show, hosted by Canadian TV personality and weatherman Al Dubois, two teams of two deciphered cryptic vanity license plates in order to solve the main puzzle. While some of the plates might be tough, the show itself is one of those that you get to play along and yell at your TV with. And that alone makes it one of the better game shows out there and one of the best in 1990 for that simple reason. If a game show can get you to yell at your TV often enough and play along for the whole half hour, it's done its job well. So let's break it down and talk about host Al Dubois.
Now the driving force on Bumper Stumpers, Al Dubois.
Hello, welcome to Bumper Stumpers. How are you? This is the show that turns a highway hobby into challenging fun for you and some ready cash for our contestants.
Even though Wink Martindale usually hosts his own produced shows, that wouldn't work with CanCon regulations, so Al Dubois got the gig. Is he a witty game show host? Not really. Is he an energetic personality? Nope. But he is what you want in a solid host. Someone who can keep the game moving and also make the contestants feel nice at home. His strength to me is his interviews, and he could get a lot out of the contestants in a short 30-second interview. I'm not going to go too deep on this show, as it is currently planned by Mark Power of Games of Canada in the future. So I'm only going to talk briefly about the third season of the show, which aired in 1990. The front game is simple. The goal is to solve the Super Stumper, which is a 7-space vanity plate with the first space revealed to help them out. In order to get a chance to solve the Super Stumper, they must answer a toss-up correctly. The host shows 2 license plates and asks which one belongs to a certain person, place, or thing. If they are right, then their partner has 10 seconds to solve the plate. If they are wrong, whether via jump-in or not being able to solve the plate, then their opponents get 10 seconds to guess. The team that correctly guesses the jump-in moves on to the Super Stumper and picks a space. That space is revealed and the team gets 5 seconds to solve it. If they don't, then the game goes on as before, whereas the correct answer wins the game. It takes 2 games to win a match, $1,000, and a chance at even more money in the bonus game. I like this front game as you're constantly playing along with the contestants and there's hardly a break in the action. Al's professional demeanor helps make this game as he makes sure you know what's going on at all times, especially how he breaks down the license plates. Some of those explanations make you go, ah, when it's all right in front of you, and it seems so obvious after that. I wish I could have that same type of enthusiasm for the bonus game. The first half of the bonus game has one partner go into isolation while the other partner has 30 seconds to solve 5 plates that belong to a person, place, or thing. Each correct answer is worth $100 and is a clue that would be given to the other partner. After 30 seconds is up and if one correct answer is given, the partner is given the option for triple or nothing to see if their partner can guess what person, place, or thing it belongs to. The partner can guess it within 10 seconds with only one guess, they get the triple money. If not, then they leave with nothing. Out of the other bonus games, it's a clever flip on the premise of the front game. The problem is that the maximum payout of the end game is $1,500, which is the cheapest it's been all series, and I can't get behind that, especially when the first bonus game at least had a $2,000 payday. Another thing that I can't get behind, but it's a small niggle in the grand scheme of things, is that you have a 7-monitor display, but you only use 5 of them throughout the entire show. Why not be able to use the 2 lower monitors for something other than decoration, like games won by what team? It's a small nickel, but it doesn't really take away any enjoyment from the show whatsoever. To wrap up the 3rd season, the Tournament of Champions was held when 8 undefeated teams were brought back in a single elimination tournament. The winner got $10,000 and the runners-up got $5,000. I can't find footage of the tournament on YouTube, but if it's following the front game itself, then it should be pretty good watching. And yet, that would be the last gasp for Bumper Stumpers, as the show would be canceled at the end of 1990. A good solid 3-year run on Global USA is nothing to sneeze at, and it gave us game show fans a buried treasure that we were happy to see once in a while uncovered on GSN. I'd be happy to see Bumper Stumpers come back again to American TV, whether it be on GSN, maybe in a midnight slot, or on Buzzer if the planets align. But I'm actually kind of happy that Canadian TV viewers can see Bumper Stumpers still. I don't know if it's still currently running on Game TV in Canada, but let me know in the comment section below if it still is. It will pop up. It should pop up every now and again on Game TV. It's one of the better shows that they've had on there. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Next time out will be the one that I promised earlier, and that is Family Feud. As we start to wind down the games of 90, yeah, we only got a few shows left. Until next time, bye-bye!